So we published our interview with Wolves defender Richard Stearman today. Spoke to Stearman after Tuesday's 1-0 defeat at home to Huddersfield and asked him about his future. And obviously, as you'd expect, he's desperate to stay. Really wants to stay at Wolves permanently next season. Sees Wolves as his club. Didn't particularly want to go. He suggested, when he went to Fulham at the start of last season in a £2 million deal, appears to be surplus to requirements at Craven Cottage. Certainly, if Slavisa Jokanovic stays in charge. But yeah, Fulham signed him for £2 million from Wolves at the start of last season, so they'll be looking to recoup a lot of that transfer fee. So whether there's a deal to be done remains to be seen. Doesn't seem like Stearman's really spoken to either club about his future. Paul Lambert's going to sit down with all those players whose futures are up in the air at the end of the season, and we'll see what comes out of that. But yeah, he's certainly come in and made an impact. Excuse me. In the last 3 games, 2 clean sheets and then just a 1-goal conceded against Huddersfield, so he's pleased with his form and he hopes he's shown Paul Lambert what he can do. Yeah, there's a decision to be made there and on quite a few players in fact in the next few weeks. Mike Williamson's out of contract, as is George Saville, Jack Price, Silvio and James Henry. Williamson's flat out of contract, the others have all got 1-year options should Wolves take them up. Expecting James Henry to depart. He hasn't really set the world on fire for Bolton in League One this season. And Saville, Price and Silvio, of course, came in on Tuesday. We shall wait and see. Also spoke to Stearman about Jordan Graham, who's someone who's got to know in the last few months. Obviously, Stearman wasn't here last season when Graham broke through, but he thinks Graham could be a massive asset for Wolves next season and was delighted to see him back the other day. Stearman also thinks that Silvio took his chance when he came in for that Huddersfield game. Arguably man of the match, the Portuguese defender. Has certainly shown Paul Lambert what he can do in the absence of Matt Doherty. Quite a day today otherwise, building up to Saturday's final away game of the season away at Derby. Got a press conference with Paul Lambert at 2 p.m. on Friday ahead of that game. Lots of team news to talk to him about, but one definite bit of team news for Saturday is that Andreas Weimann is ineligible to face his parent club, so he won't be in action. But yeah, follow us tomorrow on expressthestar.com for all the latest ahead of the game against Derby.